Jammu and Kashmir is all set to get a new elected government after a gap of 10 years. What are the 5 challenges for Omar Abdullah, the Chief Minister of Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir? The road ahead for the National Conference Congress Alliance government in Jammu and Kashmir is not going to be an easy one. The government will have to factor in a number of issues to ensure smooth functioning. The reason being, key areas of administration including police and public order come under the ambit of the Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir, who is the centre's nominee. Affirming that he has no bitterness towards Prime Minister Narendra Modi, former Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah said Wednesday that the incoming government will have to work toward building a cordial relationship with the centre. As per the Jammu and Kashmir Reorganisation Act 2019, under which the erstwhile state was split into 2 union territories, J&K and Ladakh, the J&K Legislative Assembly may enact laws with respect to any of the matters mentioned in the concurrent list and state list, excluding police and public order in the 7th schedule to the Constitution of India. With 42 seats, NC, the National Conference, has emerged as the single largest party in the 90-member House in the first assembly election held in Jammu and Kashmir since 2014. Its coalition partners, Congress and CPIM, managed 6 and 1 seat respectively, taking the alliance's numbers past the majority mark of 46.
Apart from public order and police, the bureaucracy and the Anti-Corruption Bureau will also be under the LG's control. So broadly, all subjects in the state list will come under the UT Assembly except police, law and order, anti-corruption and all India services.
At the same time, as former CM Omar Abdullah told ThePrint in an interview, there are more than enough sort of departments and parts that are vested with the state from amongst the state powers. The state list minus 1 or 2 thing is with the state government, he pointed out. Subjects such as municipal corporations, public health, hospitals, sale of liquor, construction of roads and bridges, agriculture, water, land, regulation of mines, industries, salaries and allowances of members of the legislature, land revenue, taxes, tolls, taxes on professions, trades, employment and luxuries will remain under the ambit of the Legislative Assembly. So it's not as if the state government will not decide anything, Omar Abdullah told ThePrint. However, he said it won't decide as much as it should do. At the same time, he pointed out, this is the reason he has been saying, this is not the assembly we deserve, but this is the assembly which will get us to that point, and this is a temporary phase, he pointed out. Earlier speaking to the media, Omar had also maintained that there are far too many problems that J&K has, and Jammu and Kashmir cannot have an antagonistic relationship with the central government. He also pointed out that the J&K government will have to find a way of working together. And I quote, "I hope the union government will respect the mandate of the people and work together with the government of J&K to resolve the problems of people," he said in Srinagar. Many opposition parties have raised apprehensions that the system of governance in J&K now may end up looking like the one in Delhi, where the centre-appointed LG and the elected government in Delhi, led by Arvind Kejriwal, are constantly in a state of standoff. Though Arvind Kejriwal is no longer the chief minister and it is Atishi now, she too is having a lot of difficulties in negotiating with the Lieutenant Governor. Similarly, the existing framework in J&K allows for public order and law enforcement to fall under the domain of the LG, similar to what is there in Delhi. Speaking to ThePrint, Omar had said, while there is no doubt that this is a new experience for us, but he said, I hope this is a temporary phase, and he also urged everyone to wait. He also pointed out that the circumstances in Jammu and Kashmir are different from Delhi's. Delhi, he said, was never promised statehood. It has never been a state, while J&K was a state earlier and has been promised statehood. Well, how exactly this government will operate, what will happen in their negotiations as far as LG and Jammu and Kashmir government is concerned is something that we will keep an eye on and will get you latest updates. This is Neelam Pandey.